Hi everyone, Dominic Esposito, your drill instructor. Welcome to the clinic. Thanks to our sponsors, Pool and Billiard Magazine, and to all of you fans and friends. Let's get right into it. I'm going to show you exactly how to perfect your draw stroke. First things first, the draw stroke is always the result of what is going on with your back arm. This is really key to understand. Your back arm is giving your draw stroke the action for the cue ball it needs, or it's sabotaging that ability. So it's all happening with the back arm. When you get down in the position of taking your stroke, make sure that your bridge hand is not excessively long, way back here, and it really doesn't need to be too very close, because if it is too very close, you're going to have to jack up the back of the cue. You want to be roughly in the vicinity of about 10 to 12 inches from the point of contact. As I begin pre-stroking from there, everybody starts out the right way. You got the tip down below, and you're going to believe to strike exactly at that point. And then what happens, watch my back arm. You come up, you drop this elbow drops. When you drop this elbow, look what happens to the tip. It has to come up. And that's what's destroying your draw stroke altogether. It's important that you recognize that when you're using this back arm, the elbow does not drop at all. Can you see that? It's it right there. It's not dropping down. You can see it, putting it right there. It's not dropping down. The hand is coming right up to the chest, right up to the chest. When the hand comes up to the chest, then the only thing left for the stick to do is dive. The tip is going to dive. Notice, watch what happens when I stroke slowly, my back elbow, you see it? It's locked. The hand's coming up, and look what's happening to the tip. It's going straight into the cloth. So whether I'm at the top of the cue ball or by rolling the palm of the hand, you're controlling the height of the bridge. I really encourage you, do not pick your palm up off the table like this to get high on the ball, because oftentimes you're moving. When it's appropriate because you're over a ball, that's different. That's necessary. But in general, to be 3 tips on top, just ball the fingers up, roll them in, and that's going to come straight up, and there's 3 top right there. But watch what happens when I stroke this. I'm going to go straight into the pocket, and watch the tip. Look at where my tip is right now. It's into the cloth, but look at my back hand. It's into my chest, and look at my elbow. It's right where it was from the very beginning. There it is. Now, this is exactly why you're struggling with your draw stroke. There is no other reason. It has nothing to do with the tip that's on your stick, and stop thinking that, oh, I got to go get a new tip. You could use a basic plain house cue. If you lock the elbow and you'll drive that cue into the cloth, you're going to get the action. So down in position, pull back, my bridge is down, I'm right at the stripe of the ball, begin the pre-stroke. Now take the stroke, 5-speed shot stroke. Look at how much action I'm getting on that ball. Look at that. And of course, my tip is diving straight into the cloth. My elbow didn't move. You can go back and rewatch that, and you can see all of that. This is exactly what solves the problem for the draw stroke. And at that point, once you have developed locking that elbow, you could draw the length of the table. None of this is going to be difficult for you to do because you're not dropping the elbow. Don't even hesitate to turn your head back and watch your elbow and see when you stroke that it actually is not moving. Once you've done that a few times, then go ahead and turn it to the shot, and the evidence will be in the tip driving into the cloth. You'll know the elbow didn't move.